Trailblazers. It's Mrs. Anderson with a new edition of Anderson Counselor Chronicles. The mission of Truman Elementary School is to help students become responsible citizens. Part of fostering citizenship is teaching and modeling responsibility and responsible citizenship. Truman Elementary School has a couple of rules regarding toys and electronics. We ask that you keep your toys and electronics at home. Now, as a responsible citizen of Truman Elementary School, that means that even though you are tempted to bring those toys and electronics to school, you won't, because you know that being a responsible citizen means abiding by the rules that we have in place. Let's say you got a brand new tablet recently and you bring it to school and you show a friend, and somehow during the school day that tablet disappears. Now, while we as staff are really sad for you that the tablet is gone, it is not your teacher's responsibility. It's not my responsibility to find it. You know, in the handbook, it sounds a little harsh, but in the student parent handbook, it says that if an item comes to school that wasn't supposed to come to school, it's not our responsibility at all to look or find that item. It seems kind of harsh, doesn't it? Really, we want you to understand that part of being a responsible student and a responsible citizen is following the rules just from the get-go, from the very beginning, so that you don't find yourself in a difficult situation. Speaking of toys and electronics, it's kind of a good transition to talk about technology. Section 3 goes into very great detail about use of technology in the schools. Basically, we ask that you be responsible citizens by using the technology like the internet and computers safely. You use the computer with the applications that are already loaded onto the computer. You're not downloading things, you're not hopping onto sites that aren't approved. We do have safety measures in place to keep students focused on the sites that they are allowed to use, but we also ask students to be responsible. Also know that it is our responsibility to never leave you unattended when you're on a computer. If you want to know more about Section 3 and technology use, please do so by reading the Parent-Student Handbook. All right, Trailblazers, make it a great week starting with today.